Excuse me, back at it. Back at it again for some restart, baby. Let's get this party started. Okay, so I've been practicing a bit. We've played some hard mode, played some normal mode. I'm trying to see what really is messed up, but I'm still gonna prioritize bosses, especially given the fact that we are doing so much right now for these bosses. So I have had to relearn so many strategies, and so I'll just make sure that I have one in my mind, and there is no hesitation when I'm playing something simple like Boss Rush. So we're gonna start with that, and then we're gonna do some more normal mode. Normal mode seems nice. So let's just do this. I will... Oh.
Like this.
Hey! Oh! What's up, Restar? Okay, I'm seeing some... Oopsie, first of all. Chat here. Okay, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at this whole thing through the Restream chat. I may have notifications. Sometimes I'm like not really good at understanding what's happening if I don't have the Twitch dashboard. I have to leave very soon. Okay, I see. Well, thanks for stopping by. I have verified your runs, but I figured I might as well say a couple of things. Especially explain Greedy a little bit, because there are some unfortunate mishaps that happened that I could explain with the knowledge trademark. Wait, hold on just a sec. The knowledge TM. I'll explain it right away. It's not easy to make a frame stop here. But yeah, I'll explain a couple of things, and then you'll probably be able to check out the VODs. I'll let you know. All right, let's start some boss rush, shall we? So the way that I'm playing this is I'm doing no resets. Anything that is lost due to luck, I try to understand, and it won't be taken into account, and everything else will be left as a little comparison from PB. So right now, I am plus 6.5, I think that was a late split that's closer to 5.5. Which is due to my mistake, so... However, this OSAT is quite insane. Oh, just losing a second and a half, but... Shut up, Dropbox. And everything else, like, that was too fast. So I have to grab the claw now. Well, that may have not been too fast, actually. It's tough to recognize. I tried to look at the claw to see how many frames it was out. I would argue that doesn't count as luck. So that is a mistake on my end. That one was definitely... well, I think it's fine. Okay. I think it was the same the previous time, actually. But I was, like, somewhat far away, so... Nice. The only thing that doesn't count is, like, OSAT. OSAT basically doesn't count at all. Right now I'm at like +7. And I want it to be like 0 or minus, of course. Like getting hit by the dropping note is also a mistake. Like if you're fast enough you can dodge it, and I do it in my PB, so that would be a mistake. But if the bird is inaccessible, like that, he is accessible right now, and I'm getting hit so many times. So right now there's nothing that couldn't have been fixed with proper execution. Which amounts to... Oops. +7, +5, so that's +12. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get hit. Oh. I can't believe I was fast enough, actually. Wow, I might actually die from this. I'll go Omega full save. I can't do any more. Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at the skill issue right now. So none of my inputs were prevented due to lag. Lag is kind of a gray area because it eats your inputs and you're not sure like what's happening. Wow, that had no lag. So I'm at like +20. Oh no. He's gonna go for a punch immediately. Well, I mean, a jump was also in between that. I'll try, definitely. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. The objective is getting a minus. Like, even if OSAT is being terrible, then that's none of my concern. That's not something that I have control over, so that doesn't matter. What matters is, like, trying to make luck as good as possible. Like, not doing stuff like this. I have to kite now. I should have a big gun, like, immediately, yeah. I think it was fine. I think there was an extra Gatling. Nah, I probably would have gotten Boomerang. Good lord, plus 28. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you have days like these, but oh, that bounce was bad. No, please go away. Oh, okay. I've done this. Okay. Well, greedy is kind of a gray area, but yeah, I should have known. Could have known, should have known, could have prevented this, so... All in all, luck was perfect too, so that really does show that, you know, the good luck, you can get it. The good execution, it's like up to you. It's a me problem at that point. If I do it well, then you know, here's hoping. All right, let's aim for minus. No reset is important because sure, whatever was that? Okay, 2 seconds lost to not doing the manip right. The rest of it is like unpredictable, so. Oh, okay. Good one. Oh, I should have swum to the right, actually. I've seen that people can now. Whoa, wow, that was diagonal up right, and it ended up being up left. Yeah, I do the manip right in my PB, so. It's a bit early, but. Basically, everything is going according to plan here. Okay, well. Okay, sure. Oh, that's my mistake. I shouldn't be jump grabbing. I think it's fine. That was a bit close, though. Okay, nice. Excellent grab. I mean, so far the plus reflects how I played. I also got like the luck that I needed. OMG, what a nightmare. Being too fast with the grabs. Oh my god! Please. He was inaccessible once, so I am removing one... Well, 1 second, yeah, about 1 second. Still plus 14, so not great. Oh. No. Yeah, the lag was gonna kill me. I realized too late. I realized too late that it was going to be a 3 bounce instead of a 4 bounce, so I just ran too late. Should have stayed to the right. No, okay. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, that PB is pretty optimized now. Well, it worked. I didn't die, but I could have, which is should be prevented at all costs. Yeah, when this gets ugly like this, you just gotta keep going. Just overall better for consistency. Oh my god. I keep getting ejected too, which is really bad. Oh. Okay, well, that was stuff that I had practiced for several days. Okay, we can do this. It sucks because the luck here is actually exactly what I want it to be. Okay, not exactly how I would. Ooh, that could have been a disaster in many different ways. Jesus. Okay, I'm a bit uneasy about something. There's something that I wanted to try out for quite some time. And I think I'll make a little Twitch video about it. And that's Uranim. I'll just let him kill me, sure. So you can see, like, he's jumping, then he punches me, he jumps, he punches. If you're far away, he throws. If you're close, he punches. So that's how he is at the beginning. Then he gets better character development. He becomes a better person, basically. in the sense that he punches, but he's still trying to kill you. But in a different way. So if you're far away, you're gonna get Hadouken. Oops. Oops, sorry. So Hadouken, then throw, then Hadouken, then jump. Unless you're up close. If you're up close, then the planning is different. Like, one of the jumps has become a throw. But the rest of it is just full Hadoukens. One of them up close is meant to be a tackle, as we're seeing. But the other one is meant to be a punch. I'm trying to think. I think we're avoiding throws like the plague, but I think that there might be a way to get a throw as like part of the plan. I think this might be really, really good. So I have to remember how the planning works. The first one is a throw, so that's supposed to be the punch. He did jump punch. So now he'll do jump punch, but the good one. Which he didn't do. Oh. So wait, this is a jump, but if I'm far away, this might be a throw. Oh no, never mind. So that's not the good one. That's after. Okay. Punch. Wait, so this might be the throw, actually. So if I'm here... Oh. Oh, this might be tough. But he will do throw and then punch. And that's when I can probably wail in on him. Yeah, if I'm up close, it's gonna be a jump. But if I'm away, it's gonna be a throw. So I could do... Ah, too close. That's kind of good. I don't think this supplants any other strategy, though. But I like the idea. Okay, I'll submit this in the Discord. Probably we can get some ideas. The only problem is, how do I get in? That might be the only weakness with this plan. Because now I'm wasting a little bit of time, right? It's jumping up and it's kind of dangerous too. I have to be away. Oh no, I can do this actually. I keep adding dangerous stuff. This is bad. This is just a bad idea. I mean, it's just flexing at this point. Yeah, also the throw is a bit scary because one of my grabs just went through. Let's try that again. We'll look at the normal, like, usual strat. Oops. No. What am I doing? Yeah, that's the landing of a jump. Okay. I was kind of fast though from hearing the music, so I don't know. I'm not so sure. Hopefully this is good enough, but the thing is, it has to be worth the risk that I'm putting in. 107.09. Okay, then look at... I have to be hit by the claw. Wait! Can I do it twice? I can do it twice. Wait, this is getting ridiculous. Throw. I have to do a couple of up grabs and then... Oh, right, because I'm way too early. If I can punish the punch, I think we're good. I have to cram so much. If I go like a couple frames too late, then he does something new, and then that messes up the planning. Like, that changes the planning up completely. To jump. Oh, that's insane. So the next one is gonna be Hadouken. Okay, let's try to remember things. I can't mess this up though, that's the... This is a bit bad. It's okay though, it's just the tackle had to come out. Interesting. Now we're trying to determine how fast this was. It was 104.07. Yeah. Trying to compare from like absolute best. Yeah, I can't have a jump. I think he jumped. One of my hits didn't count? Question mark? I hit him, but like something weird happened. Oh boy. I'll just default to regular strat. So it was 104.07, and this was like, things didn't go exactly as planned. I think it was 107.04. Oops. Okay. We'll do one last one. The new strat is too dangerous for my own good. Could be insane though, but like... You need... Okay, I can't do Riho quick kills anymore for some reason. It's a bit odd. So why is Restart facing on the left? Oh, he's facing center. Nice little detail. Nice. Okay. So we're looking at just a +2. The rest of it is good lord. Okay. So skill issue was +2 and luck issue was... Gosh! This is so bad. It's supposed to be +5. Okay. I'm glad he did come after me, because I really don't have the timing down. That was too fast. That was way too fast. I know it. I think I averted the crisis. You know what? I can prove it. I was right! Okay. I said I would do no resets, but I really wanted to be sure that I was gonna... Like, I was right. Okay. I can start recognizing some of them. Not all, but like... making progress, so... That's good to know. Okay, the rhythm was a bit sloppy, but... Okay, now it's coming back together, which is good. There we go. Second best sequence. I'm still at +0. Probably even -2. This looked normal. Probably even too slow, but I think it's too slow. I count that as a mistake. Should be good. Was good. Okay. I can see it. I can feel it. I can taste it. Nice. Okay. Plus 1.5. Okay, this is still 1.5, but I'm gonna lose a lot of time because of bad luck, basically. You don't see that every day. He was inaccessible for 3 times. It's just insane. Nice. I'll take the damage boost, the extra one. Okay, that was a perfect fight. It's a normal fight. Could have done, I could have tried the strat. Because I know it was gonna be a throw. Okay, we stuck to the old plan, which is fine. Only plus 2.5. Oh, it's like closer to plus 3 now. But that's good. I'll look at the tail to know when I'm supposed to hit my bar. Wait, is this minus? Nah. Plus 4. I should have known. Well, that was a very good run. It's like a 705 probably. Got the bad luck from the bird mostly. And OSAT. OSAT did an extra bad pattern. 705. Yeah. So I think it was plus 8 due to mistakes and the rest was due to bad luck. Luck plays a greater role in that run than my mistakes. Because my luck was like plus 11, but my mistakes are like plus 8. So, kinda goes to show that, yeah, you just roll the dice and you hope for the best. At least that's what's gonna happen in an actual run that we're going to do right now. Let's see. Hey, Leon. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Let me try something, actually. I'll do something right away. I was about to start a normal run, a restart. Oh, Leviathan. Hands hurt, runs finished. I was New Blood, if I recall correctly. That's really cool. I hope you your hands are going to be fine. And welcome, Raiders. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna do a speedrun of Restart. I think I'll explain a little bit because there are guests, so I will explain what's happening here. But first of all, if you want to know some good, great... Oh, all ops. Oh my goodness. I almost raided you. Hey, Afirai. Thank you for the good luck. I will show you. Yeah, if you want to see some good Trauma Center runs, don't hesitate to stop by. Leon used to be the world record holder for Under the Knife 2. And he's doing a really good job at it. So, and there used to be a little bit of rivalry, and then Leviathan just decided to show off. I'm kidding. She wanted to show her skills on the other Under the Knife game, and then we saw that, yeah. It's probably still... Yeah, I could probably run the game again. I would need to get my hands on it. It would be tough, like... I mean, right now it used to get pretty optimized, that's for sure. I could try. It was a fun time. I think, in a sense, I'm glad that it's over because I was liking it a bit too much, and I was like basically waking up. Well, not waking up, but like staying up super late in the middle of the night, just trying to get everything to work and practice everything. And wow, I'm actually doing this with Restart now. Well, you know, just pick your poison, I guess. But yeah, I could try. Anyways, welcome everyone. This is Restart, the shooting star. Oh boy. Yeah, this might be bad, but I mean, this is the path that I have chosen, so... Oops. This will not work. Restart, the shooting star. A game made by what used to be known as the Sonic team. Well, would have been known later on as being the Sonic team. Well, that's not quite correct. But you've seen a bunch of people from Sega who have done like masterpieces and like underrated gems like Nights into Dreams, music composer Tomoko Sasaki in this game. So this game is like a pretty big deal, but like, yeah, Sup-Alls. I don't know, like, you didn't know? I feel that that's gonna, like, I don't know. Yeah, there is an actual Restart who's been going up the ranks, so to speak. And yeah, we've seen tremendous progress from Restart, and okay. Sure. And today I'm just gonna do a couple runs of Restart 90%. The first one I'm gonna explain a bit how the game works, but it's extremely simple. It's pretty much your run-of-the-mill platform or speedrun over there. So I'll just get it started in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so Restart, a very colorful platformer made by Sega, I guess is the correct answer. In this game, you just walk, you just grab. I don't know if this is faster. Probably not, right? Okay, I told myself that I wanted to try this out. And you have this. Oops. Not quite right. Every frame gives a different outcome. This is why it's a pretty tough game to optimize. You have mini bosses and you explore planets. My little headcanon is that this game, if it were made today, would be an open world, like 3D platformer. And like the bullet time bounds from, not Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, it would be an actual thing, because you have stuff like this, basically, that is built into the game. So you can do crazy stuff, as long as you grab a pole. It's because Ristar is just really good with, well, he may have skipped leg day, that's for sure. But he can grab, he can smash, he can use the pole. And reach the third cosmic speed and go from planet to planet to save the world. We'll explain this a little later. There's this quick kill that is pretty difficult to do, kind of finicky. Nice, okay, we got it. Oops, I was spamming start. Okay, that was an excellent Flora, actually. With the exception of the start button. Yeah, he do be getting these arms, and it will show. It has shown here. Yeah, exactly. So the way the Riho boss fight is supposed to work initially is like you're supposed to hit the ancient one to shake off the bad guy that's behind him. But he's accessible, like, at any point in time, so you can just grab him. If I had fallen, it would have been more and more complicated until, like, the quick kill was just simply not possible. And that loses, like, 10-15 seconds. It depends how well or badly you do it, but yeah. Ah, crap. I tried something. It's very difficult. I don't think I've ever gotten it. Oops. Yeah, even though he skipped leg day, like his arms, he can swim, and that makes Ristar have like water levels that are actually enjoyable. For once. Yeah, exactly. It's like the swimming stages actually almost behave like actual Sonic stages because you don't know what's happening and you have to know the layout in advance and you get hit if you're not very careful, so... Right. Let's see. Enjoyable water levels. Hitboxes. We're gonna have some more hitboxes right here. I do a little shimmy. Oh, crap. Okay. I overestimated my hurt box a little. Nice. Yeah, you swim with jump, and with proper timing, you can just do right about anything. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. I have 4 hit points right now, I have 2. You start with 4. I want to be careful because I'm most likely gonna get hit here. I don't. I'm still gonna pick the health as a safety. Cool. Because you can get hit pretty unpredictably, so I'm not taking any chances. And speaking of chances, it's the game's time to shine because we're fighting this guy. And he's a butthole. He can destroy the runs in many creative ways. So the first two hits, there's one where you can hit him, another one where you can't. And then it's a sequence. We're getting the spawn sequence for a second time. He has 4 different sequences, and some of them are really bad. This one is pretty bad because there's like we can't do anything when he's away. And this is the best sequence in the game by far. Because I know he's gonna do a charge attack right about now. And the more attacks he can do in the foreground, the more opportunities I have of hitting him. A bad OSAT can cost about 40 seconds. And that's insane. In this PB, my OSAT was like really, really, really good. So the fact that I broke somewhat even means a lot. So this is good news. Okay, we're on to hell now. Speedrunner's hell. And I will try something. Oops. Okay. Hurt me. Okay, this statue can do some things, and I messed it up. So I'll have to find another statue. That's not a statue. Oops. That's not a statue, that is pain. That is not a statue, that is full health. Oh, come on. Okay, that is a statue. 1 out of 4 chances. Nice. Okay, and a good swing. Okay, good backup. Fun fact, this shortcut was discovered like 25 years after the game's lifetime. Sometimes we just forget, I guess. Like, we don't pay attention, but this is a memory minigame. It's not even in the TAS of TASVideos.org. That's actually... didn't get it. Screw this, we're losing some time. Okay, I was supposed to go in a good shooting star mode. I was supposed to go up here. But if it's really, really good, it can go up here. And that's insane. Another one. Set. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. Okay, we're losing about a minute. I know what to practice. It's like the difference of 1 frame can create like drastically different outcomes. That's the beauty of this game. It's like exploration based. But the other thing is like, okay. I'm glad you asked the question, Oz, because I am determining exactly what frame I'm getting into this fight. I think I'm gonna get a ground pattern. Yeah, that's another ground pattern. So I can manipulate the ground patterns because some of the randomness in this game is timer based. So I know that this next one is gonna be ground. Could be air pattern. And I think I should have another ground pattern because of the timing in which I'm hitting. Well, I messed up the timing. I should have noticed. You just see the claw, and if you... like, if the timing of the claw seems like it's headed a certain way, you can guess what pattern you're gonna get. Unfortunately, for the shark, the hammer shark, it's possible to manipulate if you're really, really, really good, which I'm not. You can manipulate when the shark will enter the... like, whether or not the shark will attack from the left side or the right side. But for some reason, the rest of it, like the sequences, the 1 out of 4 sequences, is complete RNG. And that's the part where they decided to use RNG for some reason. And so it's not possible to manipulate the fight. At least not that we know of for now. Nice. Okay, we got the good cycle. Some people call it the good cycle, but one of the O's is silent. Okay. I have to focus because I'm going to have like pretty much the toughest skip in the game, which is called metronome skip. I have to do it right now. You'll see it's pretty visible what I'm trying to do. I heard an alert. I try to see what it is after this. Whew, okay, we got it. And the 3 bird heads, which is gonna become the 2 bird heads. Ah, crap. Okay. Could have gotten an extra grab. Oh, come on. Scheiße. Okay, we're losing 20 seconds. Let's just dance. Oh, no way. Did I get raided by Serge? Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. We're just dancing to a time loss. Hope the stream went well. I saw that it was a card game. I thought it was Balatro, and then the theme was weird. Oh, come on. Okay, so that setup always works in practice, but it's never worked in runs for some reason. Oh, cool. Okay, it's random what you get on this wall, so I'm glad I got health. Oh, and I'm glad okay, then I'm completely... I'm cruising. This is one of the hardest stages in the game. It's also super cool, and the music is the best in this planet. The rest of it we just endure. This is a nightmare. There's no real good way of optimizing this, so... Yeah, so we got hit by couple bad moves in Scorch. And this planet too, but I think we can bring it back to sub 30 quite comfortably so. First of all, we have to fight this guy. Salut Shashamax. Yeah, whenever the bird sings, he's like so bad at singing that there's a distortion effect, the music is going insane, and he has decided to do the bad patterns. Nothing you can do about it, unfortunately. But that's fine, it just wastes like 4 seconds. And this is also RNG, so... RNG, that's, as far as we know, non-manipulatable. We tried a couple ideas, but like nothing really works. The game has like either timer-based randomness, or sometimes it has like crazy stuff. That is like... depending on how you jump, that just changes the RNG completely. So, you can change it. What the... sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get. Well, anytime you don't know what you're gonna get. You can just try it, but I'm not quite sure it will yield anything interesting. So now we're in the Snow Planet. Also one of the best musics. And there's a local there that we call the Bully. This is how you this is how you deal with Bully. You grab their bombs and you use it for movement tech. Crap. Ah! Okay, so shoot. Okay, I'm glad this fight is over. We showed him who's boss. We tried to settle the dispute with a snowball fight, and now the Bully acknowledges us, and that's going to be important for the rest of the planet. But first, more water stages. Parenthesis positive. Oops. Positive connotation. Because water stages are nice in this game. I probably shouldn't jump, because I'm... yeah. Okay. I didn't get hit, so that's good. Okay, snow is a new mechanic in this planet, and it can be really obnoxious. Because you don't have any sort of control. The only thing you can do is jump. And you're not supposed to regain your inertia unless you grab something, because grabs are completely overpowered in this game. So you do this, this, this. Okay. And I'm not gonna try it even further than this. Okay, I'm glad we got this, because you can fall all the way back down into the pond, and that's just devastating. Okay, and since we're behind and I kind of want to show it off anyways, I will try all of the crazy stuff with this little demon. In the US version, it's just an abominable Yeti, but in the original version, the Japanese one, he's just a cat. Okay, so we're doing this on purpose. We're changing the planning, and I hope to get a damage boost to do what's called free skip. Which is this. Nice! Okay, we got the free skip. Restart? Okay. Okay, so that saves 3 seconds. And then I'm gonna do another damage boost here. To make sure that I throw the pie. So it was a perfect Eat More fight. Yeah, it's called Eat More. For Eat More lunch. Okay, I'm really glad that I managed to do this, actually. That was an insane Planet Freon. We might actually get back to PB if I really play out of my mind. Whew, okay. We can do this. We just need Automaton Skip, which is the hardest trick in the game. Because we're in Planet Automaton, which is the lair of the bad guy. And we have this thing to do, let's see. Crap. Crap. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got it. This is like the only glitch in this game. And it's a pretty difficult one. So I'm glad we got it. Okay. And now we have to fight Commander Hat. Okay, so this is the cross. This is baggage claim, which I almost missed. If you don't get your luggage in time, you're going through hell. The next might be... Okay, so this is DNA, or Helix. So I know that the last pattern is going to be circle, and then the next one is going to be cross again. Oh, help. What the heck was that? Okay, I've never seen this. Okay, we got the skip, which is like the hardest part. Took some time, took like 10 seconds. Nice, okay. Shoutouts to Kronoon. Wow, okay. I've seen that shred by Restar actually recently. I don't know if it's a real thing. From the time. Oh. Okay. I'm losing 3 seconds here, which is fine. Hopefully. Okay. I need a good bounce on this. That's an okay bounce. So they're going for a more Aztec approach right now. This is called the Brain Maze. You know you're getting like close to the bad guy. This is the Liz strat. Shoutouts to Liz. Shoutouts to all the runners. Shoutouts to Chubbas, who hasn't been very active these days. But nice. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with everyone, but like... This is actually, like, going well, so... I'm focusing just a tiny bit. Yeah, I've been trying to main Lightan for some time. I think he's cool, but like... I don't know, it's tough. I would need to spend more time playing TVC to truly appreciate like some other teams, including the Giants. Oh, that's an excellent swing. Okay. Oh, that's not an excellent swing. That's fine. Dynamic exit. PB is gonna be tough. Okay. Wow, he went through me. I've never seen this in my life. So we'll just go back to the initial strat. We get away, he's gonna do a Duken. And then he's gonna do immediately a jump, which will kind of mitigate it for it to be just a throw, which probably gained me a little bit of time. Yeah, we might be gaining a tiny bit of time, but unfortunately auto skip took a tiny bit of time, and the rest of it might actually make it break even. 29 something would be great, to be honest. Like sub 30 is among the good things that you could have. That's like a good run. Okay, we're prepping for the final boss rush. Ibar is incredibly difficult to explain, so... but he has collars and he has shield hit points. We're gonna hit the shield a certain number of times. And then some magic thing will happen. 1, 2, 3. I'm waiting for it to load the HP for 2, 3. Okay, 3, 4, 5. The shield should be down after the end of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the shield is down, and he's dead. Okay. So there's a technique. Oops. Oops. I reflexively did the boss rush strat. No, there's one final boss. So I have to focus on this. Scheiße. Okay. Could have gotten punished for my poor positioning. Ah, that was so close to sub 29. Ah, la 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 la. All that went well. Well, the ending was just like pristine. The ending, really not much to say about it. Thanks for the GGs. What 0-10 matchups are you talking about? Like Saki Tekkaman or like double Tekkaman? Thanks for the GGs, Leviathan, Leon, Sej, Afirai. Much appreciated. Yeah, I've been meaning to PB for quite some time. I think my PB stands at like 28.44. The one that you're seeing in my current splits, my Lonely Blade. Okay, Lonely Zero. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's bad enough. Oh no, that's Shasha Max. Okay, I'm looking at the stream from. Okay, sorry, Shasha. I was looking at the stream from from restream.io chat. so I can tell. I just saw someone say hi, and I was like, okay, that means. But yeah, don't hesitate to follow Shashamax. He's well, one of the biggest like French figures in terms of like speedrunning. He's a big part of the French Restreams stuff, and recently we're gonna have a French restream of RPG Limit Break. So don't hesitate to show, like, to see some more of it. Probably warning, it's gonna be in French, but yeah, there's a lot of like speedrunning content and like community content, like community focused content, so don't hesitate to check it out. I hope the stream was good, if you were still here. He might have left the stream. He saw that I was like, oh, thank you, Sesh, for the stream. I hope it went well. And he was like, haha. And then he died inside, and he just left. Well, I mean, okay. Blade Ryu is a better anti-Gigant team. That's why you said you're Serge Shamax. That makes sense. And that makes so much sense. We'll do 1 or 2 more speedruns. I think this went well, but so what are the big time losses here? Sonata's well, Metskip took a tiny bit of time. Scorch is the biggest time loss of them all. Yeah, Fireplace didn't go well. And I let the statue drop too. Yeah, I really didn't get good bounces. Wow. Does that explain that I'm like 2 minutes and a half behind? Well, 2 minutes and 20 seconds behind world record. That's a bit. Yeah, the bird dancing was really bad. I'm not supposed to let it go, so that's bad. Yeah, it's exactly. I think I calculated it to be 20 seconds. Probably even worse. So yeah, no treasure, fighto. The rest of it went somewhat well. I think auto skip took a bit of time. All of them took a bit of time, but I think if I were to do these like fast enough, it's like 10 or 20 seconds. Like, I know what I can focus on. Okay, let's do another one. Now that you all know the speedrun, I'll probably for the people, for the raiders, I'll explain it again. I don't know if people want it in French. Oh yeah, I'm going for like safe strats for now. I think the seconds are, well, it's not great, but oh yeah, and I got a not great OSAT. Yeah, the early game was great actually. But look at this game. Look at the water, actually, in the background. This game is just insane. Visually, like, it's just so stunning. Parallax, the everything. Okay, that's... I can make this work. Sometimes there's tiny bad luck on the mini bosses. Just like a second lost. So. Yeah, I'd love to be known by splicing videos, that's for sure. That's like my dream. I can't even edit like normal videos. I'm going insane already, so... Whoa! Wow! Insane. It's like really tough to get any of these right. Wow, what the... What is happening? This is a flawless Flora, actually. I'm not even getting hit! What is happening? Okay. Yeah, I already have so much trouble with editing as it is. I'd love to edit video like tutorial videos about Restart. Yeah, normally you're supposed to shake the old one, and then Riho falls, and you hit Riho, and then you have to shake the ancient because Riho comes back into the ancient one, and it just takes so much time. This might be a goal, actually. We'll see. Was my splitting method the same as always? We'll see. Okay, well that's a gold. That's a nice little start to the night. I can't wait to lose it all to OSAT actually. Can go back to plus 20 real fast with just luck. Well, bad luck that is. Excuse me, that's not a diagonal that I wanted. Okay. Okay, we'll try high tide skip, which is... Okay, we won't try it. Please restart. Get the thing. Okay. Sure. I'll I'll do it. Okay, it's time for some warm-up though. Always warm up, hydrate, it's important. Get hit a little bit, lose some hit points, that's just funny. Let's just do it. Okay, if I grab too early, I might actually die, so... Okay, there we go. Yeah, needless to say, death would be, like, pretty detrimental. Because we would be doing the mini-boss, like, from... start to finish yet again. Let me try the shimmy again. There we go, that's a good shimmy. Alright. Nice. Sometimes I don't grab the ladder. I'm not sure what causes this. Sometimes you get hit. Thankfully there's health here. Yeah, swimming feels nice, but grabbing things underwater is still like a bit tough. because you have like slowdowns. You can see that like restarts. Like, ooh. Okay, run. Don't get hit. Okay, cool. Okay, what do you got, Osat? This is spawn pattern, so direct attack. And the other bit in the sequence is gonna hit his head against the trunk, and then it's a 1 out of 4 chance. The worst sequence ever! Woo! Time loss. Let's go, baby. Okay. It's exceptionally bad because you have to face... The first one you can hit him, and then you have to go through this. Okay, and now back to the second worst sequence. This is going swimmingly. Come on, give me the worst again. Okay, second worst. Which means we didn't get to see the end of the sequence. And just like that, we were ahead, and Osat came and did the thing. Just look at it. Love it. Love it so much. Boom. Well, this is easy to... It could have been about 25 seconds worse. Yeah. It could have been much worse. We got the worst pattern only once, you can get it 3 times. Oh, I didn't practice the escort mission. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's Omega bad. Thankfully, this is full health. And nice. Alright, back to farming meteors then. Woof. Okay, well. Okay, well, we take those. I didn't know that I can mess up the beginning. Oh, because I threw the statue, I was not supposed to do that. Okay, let me memorize this. In the end, you get a 1-up, but yeah, I don't care about that. Sure, well, taking the upper path, because why not? It's not fine, it's a lot of time lost. I suppose with that pole to go up here, but yeah, that's just... Yeah, and I grabbed them. Okay, I did nonsense again. Yeah, so we're pretty much losing about the same amount of time than in the other run. Yeah, that stage is insane. And I practiced it, and obviously, you know, practice like works really well if you I don't know if I'm gonna get an air pattern or ground pattern. I don't know by that point. It's a 30% chance of getting an air pattern. Okay, this is not great. How bad is it? Oh, it's so bad. Oh my god. No, that was too fast. I have to grab the arm to save myself. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought it wasn't going to be an air pattern, but I guess it wasn't. Okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. We'll try to make Sonata work. Sonata is gonna be tough, because Sonata is, like, incredibly technical. But the good thing is, like, it's not very luck-dependent. Well, except for the mini-boss. Like, the bird heads is, I mean, that matchup right now is, like, 3-7, but it's still beatable. I just need to play really, really well from here on out. Okay. Got the God, good, proper cycle. Nah, I messed up. I knew the timing was a bit too early. This is fine. Okay, the run is dead now. Looking a lot closer to 1-9. Okay, let's see. Nice, okay, I got the extra hit on the middle head, which is great. Okay, and this fight went flawlessly, so we're getting back some time, at least. This part is scary, so yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure. Sure, hit me. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Yes, I was walking on the spikes. Okay, and we just run for our pathetic lives. Okay, we're done. Polymar and roll. Oh no, I didn't jump. I should have jumped. Okay. glad. Okay. Okay, so this is bad luck. There's just nothing you can do about it. On top of that, I got hit by a note, which was not supposed to happen. Getting hit? What the frick? Get hit, man. Getting hit is bad because of the cutscene in the end. So you'll see restart. You just do a normal animation. You'll just like be like, yeah, okay. You don't know what animation he's gonna do. But if you do it perfectly, he does a little double jump, which under any other circumstances is supposed to make you lose time. But in this case, it's faster, like it starts earlier. So that's an incentive to do the fight flawlessly. So getting hit was like kinda bad. Can't quite seem to get the speed that Restar had in the good run. Okay, are you here? Yes. You can grab the bomb. Okay, snowball fight. This is a tough fight. Let's do it. Wow. Insane. Okay, that was super fast. Okay, I'm glad this is happening. So I'm realizing it's dawning on me that Scorch, like the fireplace, is my main source of time loss. And there was a discussion that's still ongoing. We haven't like resolved it yet. We haven't really tackled the discussion. There is a bug. Okay, so there's a bug that is Switch specific for some reason. And that only happens on the North American version of Restart. So right now this is the Japanese version. But if I were to like play on the American version on the Switch, only on the Switch, no other emulator or like console can do this. There is a glitch where you clip into the walls and you skip all of the things that made me lose time, basically. Oh, I messed up. I forgot to do the extra goal. I'll do the other damage boost. This, wait for this. And you do this. But yeah, using the Japanese version is pretty cool. It has a lot of advantages, and the biggest one being, you've seen the bird heads? The thing that made me lose a lot of time before. Wait, what is that time? Well, I said it was impossible. Okay, well, never mind. Wait. Did I missplit? Okay, that time is ridiculous. Okay, I need to do auto skip. I need to do it right. Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay. What on earth is happening? What on the Valdez system is happening? Have to not mess up baggage claim. This is the cross, so now it's helix and baggage claim that are left as potential patterns. And I messed up baggage claim. I told you messing up, like not picking up the luggage could be bad. I think it was too much to the right. And we're gonna be back with, I think it was circle, the first pattern? Let's see. It was. What a stupid roller coaster of emotions. I think we're back to a workable pace, but like... Excuse me. Whoa, what the frick was that? Okay, didn't get exactly what I wanted, but... Impeccable bounce. Alright. Robot can only hit him when one leg is up. Okay. That was the last one, but it's not the worst luck. Surprisingly enough. Yeah, it's... I don't know if it's RNG. Probably is. Well, it's probably chaotic enough that it's, like, unpredictable. I'll just... You know what? Dying is really bad, so I'm not gonna do it. Ooh, excellent spin. So funnily enough, if it's on the first crack, that's kind of bad because you have to carry it. And the fact that it's last means that I could swing on the previous wall cracks and gain time. So, like, it's okay. Yeah, I keep getting this for some reason. Damage. Nice. Okay. Okay. Wow. It's gonna be close. Well, I'll beat these splits, but I don't think I could. Can I? I don't know anymore. Okay. Ah, my goodness. I need to play, like, perfectly. Okay, let's do it. That was not perfect. It's a couple seconds lost. Sucks. Ah, the big gun is gonna come out. Here. Ah! I was supposed to take the damage from the gun. Okay, this is falling apart. Well, people died to the last boss. The last boss is insane and has so many glitches that can have you take damage, like can be in a damage loop. So you get hit constantly and you die. That's really bad. Or stuff like this happens. I didn't try grabbing the other turret because it was next to an invisible sprite. Oh yeah, sure. Keep being inaccessible. Love it. Oh! Ah! Yeah, so I could have died. This could have been a thing. For real. So yeah. Now you know. This boss fight is insane. So one of the hits actually didn't count because it was next to an invisible sprite too. I think I'll stop the stream like somewhat soon. I'll just do another boss rush just to... Should I practice? I should practice Scourge, right? Because that's where my time loss is. So I'll show you something funny. Am I gonna get it here? Nah. So there's an invisible sprite that's like right around here. Sorry. Here. And if I grab a bad guy or a turret, and the sprite is in the way, or the item is in the way, that cancels my headbutt. And sometimes it happens in this fight. restart heroes noise. Okay. They're all going away from the... Come on. See? Sometimes restart bounces off the sprite. Like my head got... You can see that some of my bounces are not like 100% natural. So that's a thing that we've discovered recently. So yeah, I got all the worst patterns. Had to split second react, and then I grabbed Greedy through the invisible sprite, like at some point. Yeah, if you're really good, then none of this should be a big issue, but sometimes it ends up being a big problem. The turret's position is like complete RNG, as far as we know. There's not really a way to manipulate it, and yeah, it can get pretty insane real fast, so... So yeah, that part sucks. Greedy's dashes are somewhat RNG, like the angle that he chooses. Not the direction though, which is good. And then the rest can be like pretty insane. There's a 1 out of 8 chance that he will do something really bad. Actually, we could probably review Restar's runs, because there was a prime example of that. And the runner had a couple choice words. I should say like well-chosen words about Greedy. So yeah, we could probably do that. Let's see. See it on speedrun.com and then probably. Yeah, it's been used. There we go. Okay. Actually, it showed during the 100% run, so let me fetch that. We have Liz Star, Riz Star. We have everything. Oops. should be in here. Yeah, so that's 100%. But the category is a bit different because you need to... So this is done by Ristar. It was done yesterday, I believe. Or the day before? I forget. The idea is you need to get through all of the special stages. So kind of like Sonic 2. Or Sonic, the Sonic games. Where there's a bunch of like bonus stages. So yeah, these are the bonus stages. Is he playing Restart?
Okay. That's something.
Is he playing Restart because his name is Ristar, or is his name Ristar because he's playing Ristar? We'll never know. Or we can probably know, we can just ask.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so this is the last special stage. Hey, Harem. Yeah, well, we'll never know. We'll never know. There's no answer. So this is the most obnoxious special stage of them all, because your grabs just don't work on the corner. And I saw this on stream, and I was like, oh, the run might die. You have to understand, this is so bad. If you mess this up, I don't think you can have access to the that special stage again, unless you get a game over. And you get a game over by losing all of the lives that you've collected. And that can be a lot.
Okay.
So you have to get this right in under a minute.
Okay, yeah, nice. That's my fault, sorry.
Yeah, this is so bad. I mean, it's made to be frustrating, and you have to be like super careful.
My fault,
But yeah, you grab you grab the corner, and Ristar is over there saying, okay, sorry, my fault.
That is the most annoying stage in the game, and the fact that it's the last one is just even more annoying.
Yeah, like, it's hard to explain how difficult that stage is. Like, you have to play it yourself. And then after 34 minutes of playing the game, like, that category can die. And because you'd have to lose all, like, you'd have to die 8 times in a row. The time loss is just so detrimental.
Okay, we did it. We done did it. Right.
Yeah. This can be a run killer for sure. So the beginning is the turrets. So you're seeing, like, Ristar is supposed to be knocked back to the left side, like behind. But that's not happening. Because of the little sprite. I call it the sprite, but it's like not visible. It's probably not a sprite. Okay, so the way Greedy works is like there's a very specific set pattern of things that Greedy is going to do. That includes a bunch of weights, but the basic thing is going to be just dash, dash, wait, teleport, shield. So shield is like the thing where he's inaccessible for like 8 seconds, which is really bad for a speedrun, because then he's like away and like you can't hit him. And afterwards he will do double dash, but normally if you've hit him like enough times, that shouldn't be happening. Although, you know, I think you know there is an object in that specific place that can mess your head butts. What do you think that is? That's the...
Still at this time, that's so funny.
Oh my god, you might be... You might be so right. This is blowing my mind. You're a genius, man. There's a very high probability that that's what it is. Wait!
Wow, I died in
That's his finger!
I'm still at
There's no other way of looking. That has to be his finger. So that's his finger. Dude. He's flipping us off even if we're not looking. It's like forever. Man, that's... Because I'm a programmer too, but I thought it was something else. But like the rest of the sprite doesn't move, so that's gotta be it. So that's a different sprite. Oh, that's why it seems like cut off. Yeah. Oh, so they just despawn it. And then they keep it on screen. That's probably what it is. Yeah, I know that the last fights, I actually looked through them in like assembly code. And they're programmed in a way that seems a lot more hasty than any of the other bosses. Like the other bosses, they just take their time and they go through the engine that is supposed to list like all of the good guy sprites, and then it chooses the first sprites, which is Restar, which happens to be address C000 C1000 basically in hex. And for this fight, and I think the previous one, they just directly look at the address like C1000. They're not like, oh, let's use the engine to know which is the like who the good guy is. You never know, it might be a two-player game. They're like, fuck this. We picked this thing, and then we looked at this address, and then that's Restar's position, and I don't care what happens next. And it works, but you could probably tell that the end fights, given the fact that they're like really intricate, they're at the end of the game, and they probably like they also have parameters that depend on the difficulty level. They probably try to put a lot of time on this. They probably didn't have it really, so yeah, that's gotta be it. I was wondering if there was a way that we could like showcase this in a way that like we could see it, but I think this is pretty visible like this. Okay. Oh, I would have done diagonal and I would have messed it up too, I think. I think horizontal is good. Okay, so his program is wait. That wait got interrupted, but he still started the wait. So the second program is teleport. So he's popping on the top left side. So when Restart is on the right side of the screen, he teleports on the left side. When Restart is on the left side of the screen, he teleports up right. You might be thinking, okay, but like, why does that matter? He's gonna teleport after that. So he does a teleport away because he got hit, and then he does another teleport. Where Restart is and where Greedy will be before his teleport is actually very important, because it's basically like Randamufreit from TVC. Like, it's kind of random where he ends up being, but there are 16 different positions on the screen that he could be at. And there are 3 of them that are bad. And depending on whether or not he was like... Depending on where he was before he started to teleport, he's going to end up in different positions. And so... what ended up being is like... Ristar, playing Ristar, was here. So Greedy was top left. and he popped up in one of the 8 positions that can be when he's like on the top left, because it's like narrowed down to 8 positions. It's not RNG. It depends on a timer. So if you have perfect timing, he will appear like always at the same spot. But that's, you know, obviously easier said than done. I like when you're on the right side, so that he goes top left for 2 reasons. The first one is only 1 out of the 8 positions is bad, and the 7 others are like manageable. And what I mean by a bad position is we're going to see a bad position in this run, and it's a bit tragic. So he spawned here, which is like one of the 8 positions. Okay. Okay. So he's supposed to do dash wait, so he waits a little bit. Oh, that was already a dash. Okay, my apologies. Okay. Wait. Okay, so that wait got hit. Teleport, wait, dash, wait, dash. Teleport, dash. Oh, there's no wait. Okay. Dash, wait, dash, wait. So dash, that's the wait. I think Restart is probably expecting a double dash, but that's later in the planning. Then he does teleport. Problem is, he did a teleport here, which is probably an even worse position. I think the center one is really bad, because there's like, among all the bad positions, there are ones that are worse than others. But this is a bad position. Why? Because after teleport, he's supposed to do a shield. And so that's the moment where he lifts his finger and he goes like, I'm gonna do a shield. And you have to be reactive. And it's tough to react to that. And if you let him be, then he's gonna have like the shield, he's invincible, and you have to waste like 10 seconds. When it's a bad position like this, like there's this one where he's like very high. All of the positions where he's very high are bad positions, because he will then decide automatically to add a shield in his planning. So he's here. There's another bad position that's here, and there's another even worse one that's here. He decides to do a shield because of the position he arrived at when he teleported. But the shield in the initial planning still didn't come out. So we're getting another shield.
You are such a piece of shit.
You know, not my words, but and in 0.5 speed. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh no, there's gonna be another shield. Yeah, when you see this and you know like what part of the planning it is, you have to expect another shield. And the shield will happen like, basically Restart is standing here, so he's gonna spawn the other way. You have to be at the border of the two like edges of the two areas. You have to be at the edge, and then you have to make a run for it and interrupt the second shield. It's doable, but yeah, it's kind of tough.
You are such a piece of shit.
And yeah, you can't do anything. He's invincible during that time. And then he does so after the shield, he does dash dash, like without a wait. Yeah, whenever you hit Greedy, he will always spawn on the area opposite of Restart. Always. Then there's his teleport. And his teleport is like, you know, 1 out of 8 positions that you might or might not know about. I only know the ones where he spawns after a hit, because those ones are And then the second phase is like pretty well known. Yeah, he always spawns like opposite of restart every time. It's just that the planning is a lot more chaotic because generally when he's hit, people are like, wait, but he teleported again. And teleports are part of his plan, and these teleports teleport like greedy to really, really chaotic locations. But if you always know, like, you can memorize these locations basically and expect the worst. And some of these positions are bad. So if they're bad, he spawns like at the very top, they're recognizable, and you can know what to expect. So like you have to know that this part of the planning, a shield was supposed to happen, so that's a double shield.
You are such a piece of shit, kid.
Yeah, I saw that speed run. I thought it was great. It's tough to finish a run of 100%. Like the 6-2 bonus stage is like a blemish on an otherwise really, really good category. There's something that I could show actually. It's how I do 6-1 in 100%, because I've seen it's like not easy to do. I could probably showcase an accessible I-bar strat. You're such a piece of shit.
I don't even care. I'm just waiting for I haven't learned this yet. I will.
Yeah, still keeps in line with any percent. Like, you don't have auto skip, but you still have like a really bad fight ahead of you. So yeah, I can do 6-1 100% strat. At least how I do it. And then a safe I-bar strat, and then that's gonna be it, I think. The game runs on flags. What do you mean by flag? Things happen when something happens. I'm not sure what you mean, but yeah, there are some... I don't know if they're flags. They're more like states. So the enemies are state-based. Beat a boss, you progress to the next stage. I'm not sure. I think it's rather you can progress, like... There's been a thing, I think in the prototype, there's a glitch where you can go off the right side of one of the screens. And you're not supposed to do that, so the game like assumes that you finished the game. Well, not the game, but like the level that you were at. So if you can manage to clip... Nah, the game won't get you to the final boss. Yeah, there are not flags in the sense that it's like a Metroidvania or something. That doesn't... It's more like it spawns a trigger that allows you to go to the next stage. So if you... Kind of like Sonic, I guess. If you go through a stage... Yeah, it's more like state and objects. Also here, I generally like do multiple grabs just to be safe. This is info for... How do I do it already? I forget. Yeah, I do it like this. So I do like weird swims, but since the swims have a fixed length, then yeah, I'd love to know more about the coding, but basically the way I do it is I look through the assembly code, and it's like not super pretty. So I think that was like a concern for Ristar, seeing how like 6-1, how I do it. I also do this, and I don't grab the ground, so that way that here I'm safe. Wasn't there a way to... Not. Yeah, when it comes to triggers and like areas, I could only see the boss game states and all the coding related to the bosses. And it is 100% state based. What I want to see... Oh yeah, save Ibar. So Ibar is like pretty intricate as a boss. And then there we go. You mainly have to remember the hit points. That's like the thing that would be great is doing this. I have trouble with it right now. You have to be like... If it's possible to do that, that's great. And the rest of it can be done with a kite. Like this. So the thing to keep in mind about Ibar is like his planning is a mess. Not in the sense that it's like not well known. Like I know what he's gonna do, but not exactly how and how fast he's gonna do it. So if you're next to him and you do like grab and then grab the ground like this, and he's doing, well, yeah, exactly. He's starting to do like homing missiles, and then he does this, which is bad because that's like during the yellow phase, and then if I keep this going, then I'm probably gonna have like a boomerang and then a big gun and a lot of attacks from Ibar that are pretty slow, and you can't damage the core while he's doing these attacks. You can damage the shield. Sometimes the shield has no HP, so it's just a waste of time. Yeah, the damage boost is good. It's not easy, but I don't think... So that's why, in any other circumstance, to avoid as much chaos and like avoiding the homing lasers, what I do is I kite. So whenever you're away, Ibar will default to the same pattern, which is basically a moving forward attack. And what that does is if you're grabbing Ibar here, like if you're on the ground, he's gonna try and attack you on the ground. And you can think like, I don't like that attack on the ground, so I'm just gonna do a jump grab. And there's actually a bit of programming in the code that says if Restart is facing right, is in the air and is grabbing during that forward attack, do a homing laser. And that homing laser is very fast. And if you keep doing that, then yeah, all the attacks will go by super quickly, and then he will just start doing attacks that are pretty slow. So you don't want that. So what I do, it's a bit intricate, but is like I do this. So what happens here is after the eye stops being damaged, we're going to see like a regular attack from the planning. And then he's like, wait, don't run away. So he goes back to the kite strategy that we're trying to lure him into. So during that, well, that part is a bit tough to do. See, so he didn't do the gun. You have to not jump. If you jump, that will trigger the homing laser, and then he's gonna immediately think after, wait, I was supposed to do a big gun, and lose a lot of time to the runner. But if you're just far away and you always grab like from the ground like this, you will never get the the next patterns in the planning. So that's something to keep in mind. Is there... Can I make it fast still? Pretty sure I can make it fast. I like to get as many hits as possible in the shield while the eye is blinking, because that's like actual HP that counts for the next phases. And yeah, sure, you can get the... Okay. I don't think it was that much faster than the other strats. So yeah, probably a good start if you're trying to like perfect this part of the speedrun is this, and then the rest of it you just kite. Yeah, I think that's like already really fast. Let me try to see what time is lost compared to optimal. It's like 1.5 seconds slower than optimal. But I think some of the strats that people used to go for were like 6 to 8 seconds slower than the optimized fight that we know today. Because people will just would just grab, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think for a good while you can just take the time loss. As long as you hit the shield like many times. You have to hit the shield as many times as possible while the eye is blinking. Okay, that's also plus 1.5. I guess that's because I'm like mashing the shield as much as possible while the eye is blinking. So that way you don't get extra phases, you just like remove as many hit points as possible while the planning is halted. So that's probably good too. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go for practicing Scorch 2, and that's gonna be the stream. Okay. That's bad. Okay, I really can't do that strat. I don't know why I'm... Is it? I don't get why. Yeah, that's a good frame, but I like... mess it up for some reason. I have to hold like left, like a lunatic. Right, I mean, sorry. I have to hold right. Yeah, that's a bad frame. That's a bad frame. Why? It's still bad. Like, I get the good frames, but like... I can't convert this, like... I can't convert this consistently. That just sucks. That's a good one. Okay, so it has to be horizontal. That's a good frame, but I mess it up. Wait, I think that's even a perfect frame, no? Like, I can do stuff like this. No! Don't do this. I have to hold right, like a motherfucker. I just cannot. Okay, that was too early. See that? What? That's the part that really, like, pisses me off, because, if you don't get it right, then it can go... I don't know what frame I'm supposed to hit. I can lose so much time. Well, that's... I hit the ceiling. It's slightly altered my progression, but... Okay, let's try that again. I don't know why that's happening. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm hitting the same frame every time. Ooh, that was a good one. There's even better ones, but like, okay. Oh, what am I doing? That was the right one. I can't do that. What the frick was that? That was... Okay, that was not bad. Okay, we'll do it again. No! 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds lost to a bad bounce. Oh, frick. Ah, that's so bad. What? Okay. Okay, there are so many good frames, actually. Ah, I'm keep doing the bad thing. There we go. OMG, that's so fast. Okay. What the frick is happening? Why is Restart tripping balls and just deciding to explore the fireplace or something? That's just so... This is nuts. I don't understand. Should I stop holding a direction? Or hold down? Is that what I'm supposed to do? That's... I don't know if it's like my hands are weird these days. Whoa, that was an insane bounce. I don't get that that one. Yeah, I mean that's made to improve exploration. It's not random, but it's tied to a frame, which is part of the cool thing about this game. But I don't know. I'm just being a bit overwhelmed right now. Like, I'm mad at myself for not being able to do these right. I don't think that I've ever had like really good consistency, but right now it's like really bad, so. Oops. Okay. Acceptable. messed up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 seconds lost. Which isn't the end of the world. It could have been faster. Also, what am I doing? Shouldn't I be practicing the escort mission? Wow. Yeah. It's so funny. Today I just wasn't fearing 6-1 at all. But yeah, 3-2 is the reason why people are considering the glitch. TM. Ah! 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 No, I... Ah! How wrong can you... How many times can you get it wrong? Let's try. Let's see. Nah! I can't do that. What is happening? I have to wait? Like this? That seems boring. I don't want to do this. What the frick is happening, man? This is impossible. Okay, put me back to the meteors. I'll do it all day. This is impossible. Wait, no, like, really, it's impossible. Okay, I see that. I get it. You have to jump super late. Fall off. Right. So there is input delay, yeah. What the... Okay. Man, it's like not easy. Ah! What the shit, man? Timing is so tight. No! Can I save this? Nah, that seems impossible. No, okay, sure, I'll do the meteors then. It's impossible to do this. It seems impossible to do it consistently. Vulture... Okay. It looks so close to actually not making it. Restart. Okay. Huh? Yours are technically faster. Well, if you have good luck, yeah. Although that part we've established is not luck, it's timer-based randomness, but it's still not fun. And there's still the 26% chance. Like I've had some ones where you don't get the statue at all, and that's really bad because it completely obliterates your run. Oh, Okay, kind of fast, sure. Okay. Yeah, it's a slot machine basically. It goes like so if you know like if you know how to count every 4 frames, you're like 1 2 3 4 5 6 and then you just grab the right one, then you're like you're a god and you can get the statue right every time. Pretty sure that works real fast. Splicing boys. Yeah. That would be kind of bad. Wouldn't there be a way to tell? Okay. 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 Okay, that would be fast. I wanted to do a dog splice actually, which is like basically what we're talking about, but just disclaiming it as like, yeah, I spliced the runs together, like the segments together. Kind of like how it was back in the day when people would like go to save stations and be like, hey, I did this first segment, and then they would try and try to do it like really well. Oh boy, here it comes. You ready? Scheiße. Okay, great. So that's a failure. Okay. Cool. I'm getting burned. Okay, fine. I'll grab the health. Cool. That's another failure. Cool. Alright. What the frick? Restart? What the fuck is happening? I wasn't holding right early enough. Okay, well, third try I really can't be too mad about. I think my consistency was like really low, even back in the day, so. Ooh, okay, that was cool. Not ready? Well, it happened. And I guess I was not ready. I should have slowed down actually, because he's gonna do an air pattern now. Almost guaranteed. Okay, never mind. I was kind of up in the air, so I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, actually I can show something cool. So if you go to Adahan, Greedy's right hand, I guess. Who is that? Hey! Hey, Space Coquette. Thank you for the raid. I was about to close the stream, but I can show some extra stuff. Oh no, I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, we'll just walk right. Oh, I get hit by the meteors though, and those are RNG, so. Oops. I think if you do this, come on, man. Yeah, I think I'm bound to get hit by meteors. I need to do... Okay, let's see. Oh, no, that's not right. Stop hitting me with meteors, you idiot. Okay, let's try another frame. Okay, the moment I'm trying to showcase a nice little thing where you don't get hit by bad luck. Yeah, it seems to be. It's like, yeah, it's 12 a.m. basically. It's 12:30 a.m. I thought this was RNG, but I think I never established that for a fact. Maybe there's no... No, there's supposed to be RNG whether... RNG change whether restart jumps. Oh yeah, there we go. There's an RNG change. I still got hit by the meteors, but it's not the same place. Woo! Love it. I love it. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Hey! So, some speedrunners use that strat to get to Ada hand. That's the most optimal strat. It leads to an air pattern almost immediately. You ready for this? There we go. Air pattern. So if you're optimal, you get an air pattern. So that's why my strat is I jump here, which loses a frame. I do this. And then I get a ground pattern. I'm glad I managed to show that off. If you like Pokemon, then you should love RNG by definition. I don't like Pokemon. I don't play a lot of it. I'm not a big RPG fan. I don't like where it's too... I don't like it when it's too long. I think this is also bad, like that also triggers the bad frame. Yeah. You really have to lose time by jumping here, jumping here. Oh, then you get hit, and then I'm not quite sure what happens. I just stop a bit in hopes that it's not gonna trigger an air pattern. But if you have no idea what it's gonna be, then 30% chance is like the worst of getting the air pattern. Have a good night, Space Croquette, and thanks again for raiding. If you want to check Space Croquette out, he generally plays a lot of speedruns. I imagine it's also in French mostly. But I will do a little shout out. Let me see. Wanna hear a really cool joke? Sure. I mean, if it's really cool, then why not? What's happening? What's up? Okay, that's pretty cool. Nobody watches it for the story. That makes sense. Wait, where is the... okay. Then I could probably do... oh, I fell off. Which I think is fine too. Yeah, that should be fine as well. Yeah, there we go. So you can kind of manipulate ground patterns. It's not easy, and it's actually pretty close to rocket science, but... I think this should be fine. No, never mind. It was not. So whenever that happens, you have to, like, if you recognize it, you can slow down Adahan before he goes to the next pattern. That's how you do it. So you have to recognize that it has to be... yeah, you don't have a PhD? Yeah, you have to recognize that it's like a bad pattern. That it's going to be a bad pattern. Which is not easy. And then you do the thing. I think the next time I'm gonna stream, it's probably gonna be hard mode. Hard mode, you only have 1 HP, which is really bad. What the f... Hey, I've gotten better at this. So probably some more hard mode speedruns to expect in the future. Should we play some tab? Nah, I'm just too tired. Oops. That's gonna be it. I'll see if I can raid someone. Okay. Well, no need to name names. No need to name names. What? Okay, I'm trying to look at restart streams. And there's a stream that's called... okay. Well, there's another restart stream, but the title is Far Cry 4, so I don't think I'm gonna raid this. Because I'm not sure that we're on the same page in terms of game. Although that might be just a mistitle. I don't know what to say. Like, is it Far Cry 4 or? Restar has gone rogue. Restar has gone berserk. I could raid Behemoth. I'll just scan the area. Oops. There we go. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's go back to my... There we go. That's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. It's much appreciated. And I'll see you next time. Some stuff that I'll do on Friday, which is going to be... Well, Space Croquette has talked about... Well, has just raided. But we didn't talk about it. He's gonna do a learn and race. So you have like 2 hours to learn a game. And then you do a race with everyone else after 2 hours. And what's the next? There are no next steps, just restart hard mode speedruns. So yeah, in the meantime, have a wonderful one, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye! Have a great one. See you.
Yeah. If it was justified, then yeah, it'd be like, alright, fair enough. I hope so. But like, even if it was justified, all the fanboys of either boxer are gonna go robbery or